Yesterday, show kicked off with a very interesting four-team tag match. We had Enzo and Cass versus American Alpha versus Blake and Murphy versus Dash and Dawson. Everybody coming out in interesting color-coordinated combination. You had black versus red basically out there, and everybody, it was a stellar 8-man ring action, just clearing the house at one point. You have Enzo and Cass and American Alpha just leveling Blake and Murphy and Dash and Dawson, kicking them out of the ring and just owning the squared circle right there. I thought it was incredible ring execution and team awareness throughout the whole thing. And talk about setting a tone. I mean, Enzo and Cass have just been high energy, full octane. And you know what? You take advantage of American Alpha's tactics. You take advantage of their acumen and all of their conditioning, and that's what I think gets the win over not only the NXT Tag Champs, but also a very strong Blake and Murphy.
Their tag team division right now is so stacked. And before I go any further, I'll just say this much. Before you came in, Tommy, to record the show, I was shamelessly blasting the American Alpha theme song. They were just so great. No more than an hour ago, sitting at lunch in the Callahan, shout out.
That is
they got great
shameless.
food over there. Well, I will say this much. They are an amazing tag team. I mean, RJ, I know you got an article in the works, G-Plug, for the American Alpha tag team coming up in the next couple days on nextwrestling.net, but these guys are just the total package. They got everything. They got mic skills and ring skills, the charisma, the presence, everything. And we were talking before we went on the air, it just boggles my mind they are not already selling those rally towels. And I'm thinking to myself, when I was at TakeOver in Brooklyn over the summer, I'm thinking, how are they not already selling these? And that was August. That was 6 months ago. They have to start selling these things before Dallas because these guys are on fire. Picked up the win last night with Enzo and Cass, an equally entertaining tag team. They're just, every time they enter, I laugh. Not like, they're funny, but they just scream stars. These guys are just so great. And no more than an hour ago, sitting in the Callahan, RJ and I were saying, these guys are just incredible. My favorite team, just my two favorite individuals just in wrestling right now, up there with Pentagon Jr. and AJ Styles. These guys are just incredible. That's all I could say.
I mean, their presence in the last couple of weeks alone has changed my opinion of them. I think they went from collegiate technical wrestlers to true professional wrestlers in the last couple of weeks, and it has all of their combined talent and all of their studying and hard work is now paying off, and they are starting to really make an impact. And I'm curious, RJ, what do you feel about American Alpha right now?
They're the hottest thing right now in wrestling, I think, honestly. Since they came babyface and since they went to London, they've been the hottest thing in NXT. They picked up victories. That hot tag from Jason Jordan, I don't even know. I can't even describe how great it is. Comes in, hits the tag of Jason Jordan, just clears house, suplexes, the drop kicks, sets up for the suplex into the bridge. Oh my goodness, it's amazing. But they looked great last night with Enzo and Cass. He had that move and then Enzo hit the flying splash. But like you said, they took total control of the ring and they kind of I don't know, I feel like they outperformed the tag team champions. They're not like they didn't have a bad showing, but they kind of took the spotlight away from them. But I think American Alpha has to be the next team in NXT.